Hi, I'm Hans Rawhauser. I'm an associate professor of entrepreneurship at UNLV in Las Vegas. I teach entrepreneurship. I teach a lean startups class and a business plan class. I've been doing that for 8 years here in Las Vegas. I'm excited about the Informal Economy Summit and the chance to talk to you a little bit about my research and my interests and how they might intersect with yours. I do research on how entrepreneurs gain resources, how entrepreneurs start organizations with a social mission, and most recently I've been working on understanding how intermediaries such as startup accelerators can help entrepreneurs. I focus specifically on contexts where there is a high prevalence of poverty. In particular, I've been doing research in Central America. Some of the research that I've done there focuses on how entrepreneurs build networks to help them grow as entrepreneurs, who benefits more from entrepreneurial training, and also the most recent project that I've been working a lot on is how entrepreneurs learn how to become entrepreneurs when they lack relevant role models in their present context. Central America is a great example of a context in which there is a lack of entrepreneurial role models due to the violence, the high rates of emigration out of the region, gangs, and political upheaval that make it difficult for entrepreneurs to communicate with each other. So in that project, we're trying to understand what do entrepreneurs do to work around those informal institutional voids. My main interest is in poverty and trying to do research that could be potentially helpful for entrepreneurs in contexts of poverty. And that's where I overlap with the Informal Economy Summit and maybe some of your research. The thing that I think might be most interesting to understand is how some informal relational patterns may affect entrepreneurs. For example, a lot of times we focus on different rules that apply in formal and informal contexts. And I'm interested in perhaps the differences in social relationships in those different contexts. And I'm wondering if perhaps informality affects the relationships that an entrepreneur can have and how those relationships play out. And related to my own research project, could that potentially change the types of entrepreneurs with whom they interact, or they can learn how to be an effective entrepreneur? So that's one of my main interests in maybe discussing. The second one is related to how we can gather data in these contexts. I've been working with an organization that provides entrepreneurial training and other types of training in Central America, and they also have operations in Africa and other parts of Latin America. I'm interested in collaborating or talking about how we can better be partners with organizations that are trying to have real impact. It's been fulfilling to me, although it has been difficult to figure out how to be of use to these organizations and also publish research based on the things that they do. So looking forward to the online conference, and thanks for organizing, and we'll talk in a few weeks.